It is already time for that music, folks. Welcome back to Houston Life. Officially, we are 42 days out from one of our favorite Houston holiday traditions. It is the annual Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. The market really is the unofficial kickoff to the holiday season right here in Houston. And did you know you can already get your tickets? So get them now. Here with more, including a sneak peek at some of the items you can find at the market. Please welcome Nutcracker Market Chair Susan Binney, Jennifer Kushner. Welcome to you both. It's so nice to have you in studio.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
We're just about 6 weeks away from this market. Susan, you're originally from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Jennifer, you're from Portland, Oregon, right?
Yes.
But this is a tradition that both of you very quickly found. And I understand, Susan, you started going to this market before you even moved to Houston.
I did.
How did that happen?
I worked for Texaco, and so I would basically go with customers every year. And so when I came here, I knew that that's what I wanted to get involved with.
Really? Okay. Yeah. And how about you, Jennifer, when you arrived?
I had a friend who was very involved in both the Houston Ballet Guild and the Nutcracker Market, and she took me as a guest, and I just never looked back.
Well, once you go, I mean, experiencing the market really is believing. This year, by the way, the dates are November 13th through 16th. This all happens at NRG Center. For the one person out there, or maybe two, who have never been to this market, give us kind of the 411, because we've always described it as a one-stop shop. You got around 280 vendors, but this is a great way to find one-of-a-kind items, but also to really give back.
Correct. This is our 45th year. I don't, excuse me, I'm not sure you said that, but it's really a one-stop shop. I really recommend, if you don't have tickets, go to the preview party, because basically that's where you can stop, you can shop, drink, eat, and it's all one ticket, and it starts at $300.
It's colorful, it's fun. We're seeing some images from not only items you can find at some of the vendors, but Jennifer, people really get into it.
They really get into it. People come dressed in costume. They rent buses to come, and they get into the parking lot early. They buy early bird tickets, so they're there lining up at 8 a.m. on Thursday and Friday to get in before the general admission gets in at 10.
Yeah,
and it's quite fun, and you know, getting photos of these groups of women dressed up, and men too.
There's so much to see and do. $20 for general admission tickets, $60 for early bird tickets, and when you get in early, you just kind of beat the crowds. By the way, you can go online and find your tickets. Nutcrackermarket.com. It'll take you to the Ticketmaster page. You can also find tickets at an H-E-B Business Center. Let's talk a little bit about navigating the market and show our viewers some of the items that they can find. I recommend wearing very comfortable shoes or boots that you've broken in,
yes,
right? Because there is a lot of walking, right?
There's a lot of walking.
And there's a lot to see. There's so many different vendors, from home decor to men's and women's apparel to food. Can we start with these gingerbread houses? My mom's gonna love this one.
This is a returning merchant, and this is Chaz
Chaz
Rien. And so these are gingerbread houses. They're a new concept for them this year. So basically it's the gingerbread houses, but at their booth they're going to have a various variety of Christmas items that you can actually buy and purchase there. And it's just a lot of fun, and I think that it will be very well received this year.
These are very, very clever. Do people put lights inside them?
They do. These have lights in them.
Wow,
yes.
That really is adorable. Let's talk a little bit about this Mahjong set. Okay, this is very popular right now.
Yes, very popular. Plus, I probably need one myself because I'm trying to learn.
Oh.
This is really for kids, but it's for all ages and all skill levels. And so basically it's a Mahjong made easy. It's very nice. It's a board, and so basically it takes it from children and up to kind of learn at a beginner's level.
Oh.
And yeah, it's very nice, and like I said, I think I'm going to get one.
Well, maybe that's a set for me too, because I've been wanting to learn how to play as well. The Elf on the Shelf, this is a classic, and there's some clever twists on it this year.
There's some clever twists on it this year. This is the company, Your Best Elf. They're a local Houston business, and last year was their first year at the market, and they became an instant hit with our shoppers. What this does is literally takes all of the planning and organizing for doing your own elf projects around the house. So this year the elf is going to arrive by a helicopter, via balloon, it's a helicopter balloon, and there's an arrival letter. And the kits are based on the number of children in your house. So as you purchase the kit, there's 24 days of activities and stories and games and food items to take all that stress off of your plate during the holiday season.
For parents, for caretakers, that is a nice little roadmap to have. And also shout out to Round Top Collection. So this is a returning vendor, and they have a really fun giveaway.
One of our long-term vendors, a very market favorite. This is a new pink and red collection this year. These can go in your yard, on your front porch, in your house. And this year at Market, while supplies last, if you go to the booth 900, make a purchase and like them on social media, you can get this free gingerbread pillow, and he's very soft.
Wow, okay, that's a really clever little giveaway.
So, and that's while supplies last.
Okay, Round Top Collection.
So if you're there for early bird on Thursday, make a beeline to Round Top and get your pillow.
It's a very popular booth as well. Susan Binney, Jennifer Kushner, thanks so much for stopping by. Just about 6 weeks away.
Absolutely.
November 13th, it is coming.
Yes.
Yeah, like a Christmas train down those Christmas tracks.
Absolutely.
And we, of course, we're going to be out there again. Houston Life, we always love doing an entire live hour out there and seeing the vendors and meeting a lot of our viewers. So please come find us and come find these ladies. They're working hard. Thank you both for co-chairing this event, too.
Thank you so much.
That's a big job.
Thanks.
It's a lot of work. Wear your comfortable shoes.
Yes.
Hey, in the meantime, if you want to learn more about this year's Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market, you can go online, nutcrackermarket.com. You can also pick up the phone, give them a call, 713-535-3231. Reminder, you can get your tickets now online, Ticketmaster.com.